Hey everyone! Back again with another FNAF security breach video. Seeing as people found my mazercise glitch / exploit / kinda guide somewhat useful, I figured I'd also go over another area of the game that gave me hell. The final boss fight for the true ending. Now, minor spoilers ahead, so view at your own risk, however I won't be showing the ending of the game itself. Because if you wanted to see that, you'd just look up a video for that, right? Instead, we'll be going over the attacks you will have to fend off while combating the Afton abomination. Because some of the advice the game gives you is kind of misleading, or just straight up lies.
I know what they say.
The first attack you're introduced to is when Springtrap attempts to jack into Freddy and take control of him. To fend off the attack, just look for which monitor currently is showing the mangled rabbit man interacting with his TV, then push the button next to that monitor to set the poor bastard on fire. Easy.
Look out, it's Chica. Shut the doors.
Next up is always Chica. She'll approach from the left or right side halls. All you gotta do is shut the door on the beakless bot and she'll give up after pounding on the door a few times. If you zap her with your fast blaster right before she gets to the door, she won't even hit the door, but instead she'll just kind of stand there awkwardly. Okay, so this segment of the fight is telegraphed by some straight up useless information. Freddy warning us the door won't work on Roxy, so we should hide.
It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide!
This is not how we send this blind bitch packing. Now, even with the correct strategy, this part is kind of buggy. What I would recommend is, as she approaches down one of the halls, call and position Freddy on the other side of the room. What dismisses Roxy is the Chica shriek, or the left click from inside Freddy. Trouble is, if you just hop in Freddy, she will either A, yoink you out of her, or B, Afton will attempt to jack into Freddy, tossing you out into the line of fire. Instead, you want to kite Roxy around, or use the safe spot, which is behind the bed, to wait out Roxy until Afton begins his attack. Then, run over and hit the button to commit a casual war crime, then kite her around to get a bit of space. Once you have room, run in and hop into Freddy, then just spam left click. You should get inside and trigger the attack, which will send Roxy back down the hallway. This is by far the most tedious part of the fight because so much can go wrong here.
Watch the vents.
As soon as Freddy prompts you to watch the vents, just go ahead and run over and shut him. You'll hear Montgomery flail around in rage, but eventually he'll just piss off. Easy. Stop! Remember that big old blob we went past on the way down here? Well, turns out he wants to show you how neat his tentacles are. Problem is, that kills us dead. This attack isn't too difficult to avoid, just take note of the circular vents on the floor and ceiling, most notably the one almost directly over the middle monitor, and don't stand on them or under them. These will be an ongoing problem, but don't worry, this is the last mechanic of this fight. From here on, it's just a matter of listening out for Chica, Montgomery, or hopefully not Roxy, to return back and bug you. The fight advances with each push of the button in front of the monitors. A good place to hide is, again, just back behind the bed. But just be careful of springing too close to the vents in a panic. Rinse and repeat, and you'll be finished. Also, if you haven't already, please check out my Quick Shakes video of the full game. It has a few other nifty tips, as well as just my general thoughts of the game. And thank you for everyone who stopped over from iShowSpeed's stream. Really glad the glitch provided some help. Alright, take care.